I don't know how to recover from that.
Do I remember? Do I remember when we were at the vat?
You're going to have to carry the invention of the frenzy.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Okay.
We were going to...
We all should have gone. We shouldn't have split up.
Florence
We all
loves
should
when
have
you
gone.
split.
And the golden rule, never go off alone.
Okay.
Oh, no. Our friends are dead. But we survived the zombies, so maybe they'll be fine.
Welcome everyone to Removal of Masks. We're playing through the epic campaign Masks of Nyarlathotep, published by Chaosium. Great to see you all back. A quick reminder I'm legally obligated to give. Any interaction would be greatly appreciated. Hit like, share or subscribe, drop us a comment or let us know how we're doing. I'm your keeper of arcane lore, Guy Winter, and this week, in place of a real intro or icebreaker with the group, I'm here to give you a quick update on how things are going with Removal of Masks, and to do a bit of housekeeping. If you don't fancy listening to my waffle, just jump to the next chapter. Or there should be a timestamp on screen now for when the action should be starting. So, for those of you sticking around for a bit, I won't keep you long. Hopefully the teaser has you intrigued and keen to see what happens next. The first order of business. Thank you to all of you for watching and or listening. We started this 23 episodes ago now, with no idea if it was going to last 3 episodes or 300, if we'd get 10 family and friend viewers, or a few more. We're amazed at the interest we're getting and delighted with the super little community we're building here. Thank you all for the subscriptions, the comments, and all the other interaction. It really is cool to see, and great fun getting to read all your interesting comments. Now, for some news. Next week's episode is going to be our first live premiere here on YouTube. Not sure how that'll go, but I personally think it's an intriguing episode to see some chat about. Lots of character stuff coming to light, so I'm going to be interested to see what people think of that. Next up, we're making great inroads on YouTube, and the stats look better every week. But we're still a long way off any sign of a bit of revenue to cover our costs. So, over the next week or two, you're going to see us pop up a post about a Patreon going live, so people can support us a little if they feel like it. Don't worry, there's never going to be a time that our core story gets locked away behind a paywall. What we're doing is adding some bonus content, character flavor episodes, sort of portfolio pieces, maybe full-length versions for the people who like hours of footage of us getting confused and laughing about broken mics and stuff like that. Maybe some outtakes or funnies. We'll also be making our Discord available to grow the community. I might even allow some patrons to come and watch recording in producer mode if we get enough interest to step up to that pricing level on our recording platform. Anyway, that's quite enough waffle from me. Just want to give you all some visibility on what's coming down the line. No surprises here, except for the players. Go ahead and enjoy this episode. Let us know if the Keeper is ruthless enough tonight.
Okay, I'm ready. You got a pink microphone, nice.
Ooh, very nice.
That's very on
You want to
brand.
see Ellie's whole recording setup. She did a... Well, not today.
Again, M&S ad. M&S ad.
You should have a Cosmo in hand.
She did a TikTok
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
of the setup.
Oh, you're on mute, Ellie.
We can't hear you.
Sorry, yes, I'm not doing that tonight. Well, because so I'm actually resting the microphone currently on my bloated stomach, and this is how high it is, which is very sad. But also, our dining table is currently covered in laundry, so I had the little space around my computer cleared off, and the rest is just piles of clothes.
No, well, I thought you've got a really pro-looking setup there.
Oh, thank you. I have no cable management. I have just 10 wires at all times. But you know what? Who needs cable management? That's just for amateurs.
It's more fun to fight with the cables.
Exactly. You never quite know what's plugging into what. It's great. Just adds a bit of jeopardy into everything.
Yeah. Just keeps the blood pressure up.
Exactly.
Okay, so Loveday and Miha, you are digging in. You have been digging in to Miles Shipley and his artwork, and you have an address. Oh, what comes next?
I vote we go to the address.
Yes, why not? What else have we got to do?
I think we should mess with his head.
I'm game.
This fella's clearly not connected to a cult. Like he doesn't know any better, so he wouldn't be selling paintings if he was.
That is true. I'm sure he's up to something, but to be honest, he might just be a pervert. So let's find out. I'll follow your lead, Mick. You're very good at getting people to give answers they don't want to give.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so you're setting off for Chelsea, taking a car.
Oh, yes.
Only the best.
We could ride. Roll for horse riding 65.
Okay.
Do you want to actually? Have you got a horse?
I'm sure I've got horses, but no, we'll drive this time.
Okay, let's put it on the to-do list. Could be a very handy thing to have.
Yeah, a little horse ride around St James's Park when we're done with the weird paintings. Perfect.
I was more like thinking about trying to get away from the police, but we'll see.
Okay, so you guys have a bit of a chat as you take the car over to West London. So Thames is to the south, the Belgravia is to the east. Where did we say you were situated, Loveday? Did we say you were in?
I think I said
Kensington or
Knights. I
Knightsbridge?
no, yeah, I can't. I honestly, I haven't googled where would be posh in the 1920s, so I'm happy for it to be wherever would be appropriate.
Okay, I would say it could very well be Belgravia.
Belgravia, perfect.
Okay, and so you're a little east of Chelsea. So
Okay.
you take a little drive into the metropolitan borough of Chelsea. So it's a little bit of a change. It's a predominantly lower middle class, working class area. But as you get further from the river, the area's prosperity rises, a little upper middle class. And that's where Sloane Square is situated. Kind of upmarket Knightsbridge, shall we say. Generally, there's quite a few people in this area with like artistic flair, artists, painters, poets, that kind of thing. Bit of a bohemian air around the place. Morning sees a lot of commuting, but during the rest of the day, everything's quite, fairly quiet. So you drive into the neighborhood. You head towards Sloane Square, and there's a terraced row of houses, and you come up to which number did I say? Number 6, Holbein Mews, and it is a 2-story brick building, and it looks a little in need of repair. There's bars on the windows. And they're curtained. The car pulls up outside. You get out. Going straight up to the door.
Just gonna
Yeah.
have maybe a bit of a closer look. I turn to Mick and say, from what my friend was saying on the phone, he's been selling a lot of paintings and he's not selling them cheaply either. So it's just the house looks a little bit grotty, to be honest with you, to belong to an artist who's being so successful.
Yeah. Maybe the agent's diddling him, getting all the money.
Well, you can't trust an agent.
Maybe he's mad in the head.
Yeah. Well, what the heck? We're here anyway. Let's go knock, shall we?
Right. Let's go.
Okay. So you go up and give it a little bit of a knock.
Yes.
Okay. It takes a couple of minutes after you knock for anybody to come. Then the door opens, and if you turn your attentions to the board, I will drop Bertha Shipley for you to see.
Oh, yeah.
She is an older lady with a big grin, and she greets you quite cordially for strangers just randomly knocking at the door. She's kind of got, as you can see, bit of a knitted cardigan, kind of a shawl around her shoulders, and she's carrying a knitting basket. You can see the knitting is tucked away in the basket. All as if she's in the process of knitting, and has just tucked it away as she came to the door. Good day. I don't think we need any. And then she kind of glances back and forth between you. You're not here to sell anything, are you, loves? And she's kind of focusing on you a little bit, Loveday, like the look of this is definitely not a salesperson.
Yes. Good morning, Mrs. Shipley. No, as my friend says, we're not here to sell anything. We're actually here in the hopes that we might be able to buy something. We've been hearing all the talk about your son and his marvellous talent.
Lordy. Oh, I'm very proud of him. He's wonderful. Is my Miles? Yes. And she kind of gives you another little glance. I have to say that his work is it is inflated in price a little. I wouldn't be able to afford it now myself. But if you she's kind of looking at you appraisingly, Loveday. I suppose. Come on in. Good. Yes.
Thank you, Mrs. Shipley. Can I just sort of like tilt my hand as she goes past, so she'll see massive engagement ring, probably many other rings as well. Like, I'm clearly going to be able to afford a painting if I want one.
Yeah. Okay. So front door, she brings you in, leads into a hallway. You can see the kitchen beyond, and there's doors on either side. She opens the side one of the doors, brings you into a little reception room. Maybe give me a moment. Wait here. I'll give a shout up to Miles and just make sure he's ready for visitors. He'll want to show you his work himself, of course.
Oh, what an honour! Thank you, Mrs. Shipley.
Thanks very much.
The reception room, as you could call it, is kind of. She brought you in on the left. It's more like a living room, couple of couches, couple of chairs, but very much clearly unused, unlived in. It's like what you call in Ireland the old days the front room, the room that's only used for the guests.
She's gone upstairs. Is
she leaves and heads for the stairs. Yeah.
Can I have a quick peek into the next room?
Okay, you want to have a little peek around. Give me one moment. I will see. I might drop a. So you're looking into the room across the corridor or into the kitchen? Because I said there was.
Whichever one seems like she's less likely to spot me doing it.
Okay. So I will say. No, she's gone upstairs. So unless if she came back down the stairs, she might see you because the door to the other room is in the hallway, down by the front door, which is right at the foot of the steps. Okay, so I'm gonna say she probably wouldn't notice if you stick your head into the kitchen.
I do the kitchen then.
Okay,
yeah.
You stick your head into the kitchen. You see, totally the regular kitchen. It's a bit of a smell. As you go out and look into the kitchen, you notice there's a quite unpleasant smell in the house. But you look out of the kitchen window, opens onto a small garden. There's a 3-meter high brick wall around the back garden. And there's a door in the kitchen. Not out to the back, into another room.
3 meter high.
Yeah,
Okay.
9 foot high.
Um,
9 foot high, or slightly more than 9 foot high wall in the back garden.
I mean, it'd be a shame to get caught poking around now. I don't know. I guess we'll just wait. What do you think?
Yeah. Yes, come back into the room. She had a nice face. I don't want to bother her too much this soon.
What? So if you didn't have such a nice face, you wouldn't mind?
It does smell strange. She has to be
What does it smell like?
I can't really tell. Just, I know I don't like it.
Almost
these
like
is-
something's rotting.
Food or maybe they've got bodies in the walls. Who knows?
Dead rat or something. I wouldn't be surprised now.
Okay.
Well, I'm certainly not sitting down.
Bertha comes back down with Miles. I'll throw him on the board as well. And I'll tell you now a little about what you observe of Miles. That's him on the board. Miles Shipley seems he's thin to the point of being like skinny, like really, really thin frame. He's got unkempt dark hair, dark bags under his eyes, and he kind of he's looking around, a bit of a twitch to his head and neck, and kind of eyes darting either side as he comes into the reception room. Okay. Good morning, folks. Nice to meet you.
Good morning, Miles.
Mm.
I hope you don't mind us dropping by like this. We're very, very, very interested in your work.
Well, that's nice. Why don't you come up and have a look? Are you looking to buy?
Oh, sure. We'll talk about that upstairs.
Gives you a bit of a hard look. We've loads of people calling around all the time. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable bringing strangers up to look at my work just for a bit of a gander, you know. No, I don't like that.
We have to see it before we know. We have to see it if we know to go to buy it, Miles. You know.
Are you in the market, or are you not?
Always.
His lips are pursing up a bit now as he looks at you. He looks at you, Loveday. Come on, dear. Let them up and see. There's no. You don't have to be like that. She lays a hand on his shoulder. He gives her a little bit of a look. Oh, all right, Mum. Psychology checks.
Failure. Massive failure.
Success.
Nice. He almost sighs as if he kind of doesn't want to bring you up and he's not interested. But he knows his mum's not going to take no for an answer. So he brings you up. So he brings you upstairs, and he's going to bring you up to, as he says, the garret. Okay? Which is basically his workshop up in the attic. And you get up this first flight of stairs, And again, the smell is quite noxious up here. But the doors are all shut. You don't get to, there's no view into any other room as you come up the stairs. Bertha kind of dodders along behind you as you come up, and then Miles turns immediately round and up a little bending staircase up to the attic door, and he gets the attic door. He starts fumbling around for a ring of keys and thinks, "Okay, I wasn't working today. You kind of caught me on the hop a bit." And he unlocks the door, and the door creaks open, and he walks up the last couple of steps into the attic room. Do you follow him up?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, why not?
All right, Miles, you show them, and I'm going to go down and make myself a cup of tea, if you don't mind. Would you like some tea or
Yes, please.
a cup of tea? How about you, Miss?
Nothing for me, thank you, but thank you for offering.
No, no tea. Okay, very good. And she heads on down. Okay. So you go on up into the top, into the attic. There's a kerosene lamps lighting kind of bare room with sloping ceilings. There's a single skylight which is painted black. And there's an easel standing in the center of the room. The canvas on the easel bears a few pencil sketches towards a new work. The table on the left holds brushes, paints, palettes. Against the walls lean various paintings. And in the corner is tucked away a closet. Now, here, have a look. And he seems a little more at ease now. He's up among his paintings and things. Sorry, that's very loud. And he takes out a selection of paintings. One shows almost like a desert scene with strange creatures, reptilian, walking around on two legs, almost like they're humanoids. But it's somewhat from a distance, and it looks like they're gathering up people and trying to get those people to move toward a kind of, almost like a pen. I mean, like a fenced-in area. There's another. There's another he brings out. He says, "This one I call the Dark Pharaoh." And it's a processional scene from ancient Egypt in which a golden chariot passes through a mass of people. The people have all fallen to their knees in reverence, and on top of the chariot is a pharaoh dressed in black and gold robes. But his face is turned away from the viewer. Behind him, two figures have been impaled on stakes, eviscerated, their internal organs hanging down to the ground where they're being eaten by a pack of jackals. See? Do you see the detail? Do you see? And he starts showing. He's pointing out the detail he's got in the intestines, and you see how I've almost brought it to life. You can almost see the remaining viscera in their intestines as the jackals tear at them.
It's magnificent. It's magnificent, Miles.
I thank you. I think so. Here, this is I call it Drawn in Blood. It's an unsettling and stomach-churning scene of a man being cut open with a silver dagger held in the hand of a black-robed figure. It looks like an act of ritual blood sacrifice. On the victim's chest, there is carved an occult-looking sigil. The problem is, as you're looking at it, you can't really tell what it is, and it seems to twist and move, like it's changing constantly on the victim. I hear.
Go on.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to point at the desert sea one
Mm-hmm.
and say, I've seen this before.
Oh, you have. Have you?
I have, Miles.
You've seen
know this
visions like this.
In my dreams, Miles.
Ha! Some of these come to me in my dreams, and
Yeah.
some of them.
And this one, the Dark Pharaoh.
The
This one, I know this one.
Oh yes. And he pauses
think
and looks
so.
at you.
I mean, I'm no painter myself. I try to write it. I try to capture it. It haunts me, you know. But I've definitely seen this scene before, you know.
Oh. Well, he might. Well, here's something. Look. Here's something different. You won't have seen anything like this. He takes out another canvas. This is ancient science. And it is an alchemist's laboratory with vials pouring forth foul-looking gases. Working at the table is a reptilian humanoid who seems eagerly involved in dissection of a creature. Due to the blood and lack of recognizable features, it's impossible to tell if the person is male or female, or even if it's fully human. There's just so much viscera.
That's beautiful, Miles.
Could you roll a sanity check, please, Michal? And Loveday, have you continued to examine these paintings as he's showing them, or have you kind of stepped back and kind of gone,
I'm doing my absolute hardest not to look at them whilst not causing offence.
Okay. Michal.
That's a success.
Sanity roll. Roll 1d3, please. One, you lose 1 point of sanity. Is it?
Okay.
Loveday, maybe you hear it in Michal's voice as he's complimenting Miles. Just the slightest hint of a tremor in the voice. And he kind of probably solidifies your decision not to look. See, you didn't see anything like that before, did you?
That one I haven't seen. No, that's I never had that vision.
Do you take the potion as well? Do you?
I was given something once. I didn't know what it was, but it might have been the potion. I drank it, and I maybe I shouldn't have. Who gave it to you?
He takes a quick glance down at the stairs and then back. A man called Arthur. Here, look! And he runs over and pulls another one out from behind a stack of kind of half-painted canvases. This one's goatwood. Goatwood. It's one of my favourites. It's just because I like the artistry of it and the action. It doesn't have the same intensity as some of the other ones, but I like it. When you look at it, it's a nighttime
Show me.
scene in the woods. A yellow moon casting sickly rays through dark branches, and a group of naked men and women cavorting around a bonfire. Rising from the flames is the image of a goat-headed man whose outstretched arms seem to be conducting the crazed antics of the witches. Loveday, as you're kind of looking and trying to look away and not look kind of surreptitiously, you see a painting of a huge mountain. But over the top of the mountain seems to be something bigger, a creature. Do you look or do you turn away?
I'll look.
Okay, so you move over a little bit toward it. It's a towering mountain, possibly in Africa. And over the top of it rises a monstrous, demonic creature. But its head isn't a head at all. It seems like a great tentacle swathed in blood. Nearby is a temple-like building, and tiny humans lifting their hands imploringly skyward in supplication to this hellish godlike entity. From each of these humans' heads, a red tongue or tentacle of some kind seems to dangle. Do you look a bit more closely?
I think that's enough information for me.
Yeah, give us a sand check, Loveday, please.
Yeah.
Can I see that one as well, guy?
He's not trying. He's grabbing another one to show to you. He pulls out another one. It's a. In fact, no. He says. He's saying, "Wait, you've seen some of these things. You'll like this." And he goes over and he starts unlocking the closet. How was your sand check, Loveday?
Hard success.
Okay, roll 1d3.
Great. Oh, 3.
Okay, you lose 3 points of sanity.
Cool.
You do not like that. It also hits way too close to home.
Mm-hmm.
The bloody tongues and all that.
Yeah.
Miho, Miles he starts unlocking this door, and then he kind of pauses. No, I mustn't. No. He slips the keys back into his pocket. Then from downstairs, Loveday, you hear a call. All of you hear a call. Would one of you come help me carry? Anybody want to help me carry up the tea?
Yes, I'll come. And I'll use the opportunity to back away from the painting and get out of there.
What were you going to show me, Miles?
There's another painting, but no. Here, look at this one, and he picks up the one that Loveday is walking away from. It's the painting.
What's the
of
God of the Black
Mountain.
Wind, isn't it?
No, this it's the Black Mountain. That's what this.
No, what's
one's
this
called?
up on top of the mountain here?
Oh, that's
Yeah, what's this
that's
up
a
on
god.
top of it? This one I know for sure.
You do?
This is the Mountain of the Black Wind.
I've
Oh, yeah.
seen that one on my travels. You must have travelled to the same places.
Only in my dreams. But Jesus, Miles, I have an awful problem. The dreams are leaving me. I'm not having them anymore.
Maybe you need more of the.
Do you think that's what it is? But I'm only after arriving in London about a week ago. I don't know anybody. I wouldn't know. Who do I talk to?
Maybe Arthur. He's the one that got it for me.
We'd have to be very careful. We don't want people knowing.
He seems to be
We
getting
can't-
a bit
we can't,
anxious, and
you
his
know.
breath is coming faster. And we're gonna cut to Loveday. Loveday, you go down the stairs, and Bertha is in the kitchen. She's there's a whole bunch of 3 cups and a teapot and a the little jug of milk and a pot of sugar, and I don't have a tray, love. would you do me a favor? Would you grab the pot and the sugar and the milk for me? Do you think would you be able to carry all of those at the same time?
I can certainly try.
Good. That's I like a bit of help. Miles doesn't really help out much. You know how it is. The artistic types. He's into his thing.
Yes.
And she
Has
comes
he
over
always been?
as you're picking up.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, carry on.
Has he always been so talented? Has he always painted these things? They really are quite something.
Oh yes, he's amazing. My little lad has turned out to be something really special.
So did he start painting very young?
Give me a spot hidden check, Loveday.
Oh, I don't have good this. Oh, success.
Ooh, okay. As you're picking up the teapot and the milk and etc., you notice that the light from the window to the garden is the first kind of a natural light that you've seen since you came into the house. And for the first time, you see a shadow. And the shadow that Bertha is casting doesn't look human. We'll come back to you.
Oh, no.
Valentine and Florence. How are we? What were you planning to do next? I think you were going to go on to a next stop, weren't you?
I don't know how to recover from that.
Do I remember? Do I remember when we were at the vat?
You're going to have to carry the adventure of the frenzy.
Oh god.
Oh God. Okay.
We were going to-
We all should have gone. We shouldn't
We
have
should-
split
yeah.
up.
Florence
we all
loves
should
when
have
you
gone.
split
And the golden rule: never go off alone.
Okay.
Oh no, our friends are dead. But we survived the zombies, so maybe they'll be fine.
Yeah, but just to be eaten by a reptile. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
We were going to go check out Zahra. Is
Yes.
that her name? At Empire.
Yes.
Zahra
Empire
Shafik, you were going to go to Empire Spices.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So, you just go straight down. Preparing in any way,
Might
or
as well. Florence, will we just go to Soho and check out the spice shop?
Yes, if the others are still out, we can.
They're going to look
It
at art.
is
It's probably
in
not that
terms-
exciting.
Yes. Yes, we can catch back with them later. I assume that, like, map-wise, we wouldn't be going back. It would be quicker just to go than to go.
oh yeah,
to
it'd be
the
quicker to go to Soho than to
Loveday
go all the way
Spice.
to Belgrade. Yeah, back.
Okay, yeah. Then we can go have a conversation and then come back.
Okay. So you jump in a taximeter cab, one of London's famous black cabs, and you scoot down to Soho. Empire Spices is a 2-story building. It's got quite a pleasant front. Nice sign above it, above the door. 2 big windows. Bright kind of front to the shop. very colourful. All sorts of containers of spices and different leaves and herbs and things showing in the windows. But there's a single door at the front. You going to just go straight in?
Florence, how do we want to play this?
I think we've got the most information with people when we just come across honestly, but without giving too much personal information away. So to say that we're looking into this, say that we're looking into the murders, say that it's because our friend Jackson was looking into them before he passed away, without, giving away our home address or anything. Is that... But we can keep it fairly tight-lipped until...
I suppose I'm thinking...
But people tend to give more information when you give them something.
Well, if this lady was keeping information from the police, I suppose how do we get that information out of her? So she used to work with the Penny Foundation, but...
Yes, I was going to bring that up, bring that connection. It may be that she's less guarded with us and that we're not officials, but she didn't believe in the cults.
When she said...
She didn't believe... She said that she didn't think that they were currently active. But maybe that's because she knew that the inspector didn't believe in it and that the Penhew Foundation didn't either. So maybe she might be more open if we show that we are more open to the idea.
I'm hoping it is not going to be like when we went to the Juju house in New York.
Well then...
And it turned out that that was the hub of all the problems. But like you say, we, keep it close to the chest, but they're honest. Okay. And maybe don't use real names this time.
Before you get out of the car, you decide on pseudonyms.
But
unless you want to use your real name.
I didn't know she would go back to the inspector, but we could, if it gets to that point, reveal our real names. We can start off with pseudonyms. We're investigating.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go. And we've lost...
Did we lose Guy or is it just me?
We did, yeah. We did. I was like, who's missing? Yes. No, he's come back.
Probably the most important person.
There he is.
I am back. Sorry, I went to do something in Roll20 and obviously was going to put us on a map, but once again, having maps open on Roll20 at the same time as doing this is not our best friend, so we will stay in the theatre of the mind. Okay, Loveday, I will jump back to you guys very quickly, don't worry. I'm not going to leave you hanging on tenterhooks for ages for starters. But secondly...
That's leaving them hanging.
We can wrap
really
that
leaving
up.
them hanging.
So I've just sent a really plaintive message like, I'm feeling so ill, can I finish my bit
No
soon,
worries.
please?
We won't leave you hanging too long.
Sorry.
Okay, so have you guys agreed on what I was asking is, before I got brutally cut off, have you guys agreed on pseudonyms if you're not using your own names, or are we going to just wing it as we go?
I'll be Susan.
I will be Juliet.
Susan and Juliet. Super.
Okay.
Okay. So you get out of your taxi cab and you go into Empire Spices. The first thing you notice as you walk in the door is the wonderful aroma, beautiful smells of spices. It seems like it's almost calculated the kind of spices they allow to be open to the air and giving off their aroma, because it smells like a glorious riot of rich smells. It doesn't smell overwhelming or unpleasant in any way. Then it's a lovely shop. Just counters filled with all sorts of different herbs, spices, riot of colors, lovely jars and little drawers with glass cases and all sorts of things everywhere. There's herbs and spices lining the walls. And down toward the back of the room stands a woman. She is quite tall, slender, long dark hair, and enchanting green eyes. She's very beautiful. She's quite elegantly dressed as well, in a long flowing black dress. And she turns as you walk in, gives a little wave. Hello. And I'll throw a picture of her up on the board as we are saying, assuming I don't crash again. And she greets you. And there is Zahra Shafik. What can I do for you? And she starts gliding across the room toward you, as best I can say. Not literally, like she's walking. She's got a very elegant pace. I realise we've left one group hanging with a description of an inhuman shadow. So let's not say gliding.
Yeah, that was about to be terrifying. We are looking for Zahra.
Oh, you're looking for me? Huh. Interesting. Most people come here looking for spices.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Oh, well, we've heard you were the lady to speak to about spices.
Nice to hear. So you are here about spices. That's
cool. Well, among other things, Florence, you might be better at this.
We have come to speak to you. We think you might have some information about something that
yes?
we're looking into. Well, we're both we're investigating these Egyptian murders, as they're calling them.
Oh, they're calling them that, are they?
Yes, that is rumour mill and all that.
And why might I ask? Am I a person you're interested in speaking to about this? Why am I a person you might be interested in speaking to about this?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was above table. I saw something roll and
I heard something.
Random dice rolling from the GA-keeper. Don't worry.
No, just like I heard a beep.
Nothing important.
Oh, I'm sure there's. I'm sure. We have been. We were speaking with Inspector Barrington.
And because I'm Egyptian, and these are Egyptian murders, he came and talked to me, and so you also think it's time to talk to me because I'm Egyptian.
No.
No, it's because you
No.
said you visit the
Really?
Blue Pyramid a
And
lot.
how is the Blue Pyramid connected?
Is that incorrect?
And you'd worked with the Penhew Foundation.
Wow, okay. We're just throwing things out here.
There's
Yes, I've
many of
consulted
the
briefly for the Penhew Foundation. I'm fascinated to understand how you people know so much about me. Here, I have some chairs somewhere. Let's sit and have a chat. And
all
she
right.
pulls a couple of chairs out from the wall and puts them beside the counter where she can sit behind. She sits herself up on a stool behind the counter and lets you sit down in your chairs and looks at you very expectantly. And we'll slip back to our
I was about to say, I immediately want to do a charm roll. This woman hates
to
us.
our wonderful compatriots who are about to possibly get themselves in some more trouble. So
Not so.
I'm going to say
Survive.
okay, that as you are 1 second. As you're noticing this, I'm gonna get you to roll your choice of intelligence or dexterity, please.
I'm going to go with dexterity because it is slightly higher. Oh, massive failure.
Okay. She is going to try to do something before you turn. So you kind of you see this shadow and you go to try, you react, shall we say. And as you react, Bertha is going to try to do something. She kind of fumbles with her something and she kind of pokes it into your side. You feel something bump against you, but no, there's no pain. It's not like there's a jab or anything like that. But you've noticed this kind of absence of a shadow, and now something is kind of jolted into your side, and you're kind of startled. So, but you know she's kind of poked something into your side. Oh my dear, I almost fell. Oh, you wouldn't give an old lady a hand up, would you?
Can I see if she's still holding
look down?
anything in her hands?
And she's just quickly tucked her
Yeah.
hand away in her dressing gown pocket.
She's still
Yeah.
got her hand in her pocket. If you'd show me your hands first, we can have a conversation about whether I help you up.
She's not falling. She's just kind of leaning against you. She takes her hand out of her pocket and I don't know what you mean, dear. And she's kind of trying to pull herself up your arm. Oh, sorry. I had a funny turn. I thought I saw something horrible. Maybe it's my son's artwork impacting on my mind.
Yes, you poor thing. I'll just put my hand under her elbow to try and help her out without getting.
Yeah, so she's standing. She's just kind of got herself fully standing properly now, and you kind of support her under her elbow, and she kind of leans in a little closer to you and oh dear, I tell you, I'm just gonna have a little bit of my tea. And she takes a cup and has a little sip. Oh, it's so strange.
Why don't you sit down?
Yes. Take a seat. I'll sit with you. Here, take a cup. And she hands you one of the cups.
Yeah. Well, listen. Let me just pop up upstairs with the pot for the
But
gentleman.
no,
shall I? And then I'll
maybe
come
you
down and we can
just
have a
sit with me
nice
for
chat.
a moment, dear. I'm really not feeling that well.
Well, here you go.
pity
Yes,
on
drink
a-
up.
a
Your tea will
pity
make you
on
feel
an
much
old
better.
woman.
I'm just going to take this teapot upstairs, and I'm going to grab the teapot and just walk out and go upstairs.
She
and
puts
try
her
and
hand
walk
on
out.
your arm as you go to leave. Quite a strong grasp for a little old lady. No, dear, I really do. I have to insist. Just wait here with me a little. Will you? I just don't feel so good.
Well, you're quite all right. I'll be back in an absolute jiffy. I'm going to keep trying, see if she'll let me go, because I don't trust her at all.
She tightens her grip, but your hand, as you pull away, her grip isn't as strong as you thought, and it just slips off your arm. Oh dear. Oh, very well. You bring them their tea, and I'll be up in a moment. Meanwhile, upstairs, Mihal.
Wonderful.
Miles is showing you this, and he's really you. So you've been on the travels too, and yes, Arthur might be the person who could get you some more.
Where's
he
Arthur?
rarely comes around these days. I could ask him the next time I see him. He'll be here in a day or two, I'm sure.
He just drops by.
I met him a long time ago now. He was the first one to recognize my skill and said he had some ideas and he could help me. He glances down the stairs again, and you can see in his eyes is this kind of flickering, almost indecision. Give me a psychology check, Michal.
Psychology, where are you?
Okay.
That's a fail.
He looks very unsettled and not sure of himself.
You look worried.
No, I'm fine. Why would you say that? You think there's something wrong?
No. Everything's fine. Would you mind if I see your latest work, the one in the cupboard there? I'd love to see it.
No, and I really shouldn't. Not unless Mum says I should.
Right. But that's a terrible shame, Miles, you know. It would be very interesting to find out if you and I were having the same visions, you know, and seeing the same things.
But this we can see we've seen the same things. You recognized
some of them, yeah.
Yeah, you.
But I don't know much about them. I feel like even looking here at your painting of the Black Pharaoh, you know, I feel like it's got much more detail than I would have been able to describe.
Yes, isn't it? I try.
I feel like I'm understanding my own visions better just looking at yours.
As much in as I can. It's this. And he goes back to his kind of twitchy, bit more nervous self. But not everybody appreciates it. Some people think it's not good.
Yeah. They're afraid.
Yes, maybe that's what it is. But there's nothing to be afraid of, though. It's perfectly normal stuff.
Of course not.
Just it's exciting. It's something outside the strange normality of this world. It's just too bland. Loveday.
That's right, yeah.
You start up the stairs.
Yeah.
And as you do, you hear a noise behind you. Do you look back? Do you keep going?
I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to call up as loudly as I can in the hopes that Mick will hear me. Goodness, this does remind me of that juju house in Harlem.
Okay. As you start heading up further, and you call this out, I'm going to make a quick roll. Okay. You feel something bump into you from behind. Loveday. As you shout out. Miha, give me a listen check, please. 2 floors below. Do you hear Loveday's? Or do you just hear her voice? Or do you hear what she says?
This is going to be a long shot. Ooh, fail by a mile.
You hear Loveday's voice coming up the stairs, Miha.
By a mile.
She must be coming with the tea.
That's grand.
Loveday, something bumps into you from behind.
Good,
Can you give me a
good.
dexterity check not to be knocked down?
Success.
You kind of stumble forward as something bumps you from behind.
Can I
Your
turn
turn?
around to see what it is?
And yes, you do. You see something behind you. You see a very large reptilian creature shuffling off the last scraps of clothing and shawl. And as you turn and see, you see it's kind of obviously tried to grab you and bumped you. And now it's really close. And it's going to try and bite you. Would you like to dodge or fight back?
Can I, because I'm still holding the teapot, can I just try and smash the teapot in its face?
Yes, that's a fight back.
It's probably a mistake.
That is brawl.
Is that brawl? Brawl is very good. That's
That's
right, bear
okay.
with me. Is that under
It'll be on the
skills?
combat.
Fighting,
Yeah, it'll be under fighting.
Yeah, got it. Oh, massive failure.
Okay. And the bite, I think, succeeds. That is a successful bite. Ooh. Damage is 1d8. And something else. That might be a major wound.
Yes, I've only got 7 hit points, so it only takes 4 to give me a major wound. So I've got 1 hit point left.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you rolled the d8. Okay, you got 6. Yeah, so that is a major wound.
Yes.
You are going to go down. You can try and stay conscious if you want to. You can give me a con roll. But first, Loveday, can you give me a con check, please? Actually, before you try and stay alive. Oh my god! You needed an extreme success, or you would have taken another 1d8 damage.
Yes!
From
Shit,
the
that would
poison
be
in its
gone.
bite. Okay.
No.
So you
Oh,
are
God.
going to try to fight on. Give me a second.
I'm going to scream absolute bloody murder is what I'm going to do now.
Wounds, major wounds. There is an option to try and stay conscious when you're taking. Okay, you have to make another con roll to not fall unconscious, please. You
Gosh, okay.
can try and fight
Oh,
on.
that's a failure.
Luck.
Yes, I'm going to spend
Luck.
Aren't you
luck
glad you
points
saved your
to
luck?
make that a success. Yes.
Okay, so you stay conscious. You let out a blood-curdling shriek. Mihal, upstairs, you hear this shriek.
Uh-oh. Okay. That sounds like...
Oh
like
no!
Loveday. Could be trouble.
Shipley is like, oh no!
What's going on?
She's made her angry.
Right. To the door.
You go to the door. Okay.
To the door
you go
I
out
go.
onto
Going
the
out.
stairs. You can run down the stairs, or you're going down nice and steady and carefully.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Did she scream? She screamed.
Dexterity.
We'll double time. Oh, this could be silly. I don't want to go out like a clown.
Oh no.
It's a pretty bad thing.
It's not a fumble, at least. Okay, so you start charging down the stairs. You kind of stumble and stagger and
But
pull.
it's very
hold on
close
to
to
the rail. You're not falling. It's not a fumble. You don't fall and break a leg or anything crazy like that. But yeah, you're not making great time. You're kind of having to hang on to the banister to not tumble down these really awkward. Remember, I said it's a tight little
There's two
staircase
stairs,
down
right?
from the attic to the
we could-
the upper floor. Yeah, and she's on the staircase
Yeah,
coming up.
and she's
from
on the
ground
next
floor
stairs.
to the
Okay,
upper
gotcha.
floor. So you're kind of staggering and stumbling down that first set of stairs. You're not even to the first floor yet. Okay. Meanwhile, on the stairs down below, Loveday.
Yeah.
What is your dexterity, please?
It is 60.
60. And in serpent person form, Bertha has a dexterity of 75. So, but I'm gonna say the last round isn't over, right? So she's acted. You tried to fight back as she attacked you. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to get away.
Okay, you running up the stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
presumably she's blocking
She's
the
on
stairs
the stairs
down,
below
right?
you. Yeah. Okay, give me a Yeah, it's gonna take dexterity to run up the stairs.
Okay.
Gushing
Success.
blood everywhere. Success. You scramble up the stairs away from her. Okay, top of the round. She is going. So that was the round where you screamed and she bit you. So then Mihal in the next round is stumbling down the stairs. So while Mihal is stumbling down the stairs, she's leaping up the stairs behind you, trying to attack you again. She's not going for a bite again. She is actually no. She's feeling greedy. She's going to try to bite you again. She's leaping up the stairs to try and bite you. Are you going to try and dodge or fight back? Dodge. Okay. You roll dodge. I'll roll my attack. You both fail. So you're gonna dodge, but you don't really. She kind of clambers onto you, but doesn't get her teeth into you. But again, now you still kind of have this reptile creature on top of you, grappling with you as you're trying to escape. Okay. Next. So then this is the third round. So this round, Mihal's gonna reach the upper floor. See if you also make it to the upper floor. Are you gonna keep trying to get away from her, or are you gonna fight or shoot her or anything else?
Actually, I might try because I'd have my handgun with me. I take it everywhere. So can I try and shoot her, or is it one round?
I give you a hand in the handbag and get it out quickly and get a shot off. Single shot, and you're going to be at a penalty dice. But you're in point blank range, so I'll give you it's parity. Okay.
It cancels out. Okay, perfect. In that case, I will try to
Okay.
shoot her if that's okay. Hard
Ooh,
success.
nice. Not quite extra damage or anything. A hard success. Oh, you didn't use the gun on the gun sheet. Just click on that one for me, will you?
Oh,
and it'll roll
sorry.
the damage.
Yeah,
for
I
you
just
as well.
clicked.
Ignore whether it says hit or miss or So it's 6 points of damage.
6 damage.
A gunshot cracks out, and this creature takes a claw, takes a bullet to the shoulder, and it is going to fight back. Not fight back, obviously, because it can't fight back against the gun roll, but it is going to slash at you with its claws. Okay. Ooh, and it misses. Oh my god. No, the 85 is bad. High is bad. It needs to get low.
Okay, good.
Okay. So it slashes at you with its claw and misses. So you're still kind of scrambling. It's still on top of you. It's still clawing at you. It's the teeth are snapping near you. You fired a shot straight through its shoulder. Doesn't seem to have slowed it down any. It's still coming. Mihal, you're on the top floor now. On the upper floor now. You've come down the attic stairs. You hear a shout from behind you. No, don't make it angry. Are you running for the stairs? Okay. You dash to the top of the stairs, and you see Loveday scrambling underneath this large, weird reptilian creature. Could you both please roll sand checks for me?
Oh, that's you.
You got a hard success.
I got a hard
Extreme
success.
success for me.
So both of you succeed.
Woohoo! We were handling this particularly well, I think.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Let me just check that. I think that's 0 sand loss. Yeah, 0 for seeing Bertha in her true form. Okay. So Mihal, I'm going to say you have time to take one action. Not like so you could draw a weapon, or attack, or run away, or dive for cover.
I did say
you
that I was
did?
taking my gun out
Okay,
at the top
you did
when I first went for the stairs.
I'll say you didn't drop
Yeah,
it when
is
you
it
were
okay?
clutching at the banister.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You've got your gun. So, in that case, yes. You can go first. You can go now. But then the next round, you're also probably going to go before the creature and Loveday. What's your dexterity? No, Mihal.
Mihal's all mine.
Oh, mine.
Yeah,
65.
which is higher than you, Loveday, isn't it? Okay, so next round it'll be you, then Loveday, then the creature. So you're shooting.
Shoot it now.
Okay, so does this thing look
not
wounded?
noticeably.
Okay, well then I guess I've. How close is it?
It is pretty close. It's within your dex distance, so it's within point blank range. If you're going to shoot it though, you're going to have a penalty dice for targeting a combatant in melee. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
And
sure I
you
see
have
any other
another
option.
penalty dice. No, you don't. That's it. Just one penalty dice for firing into melee. You have a bonus dice for being in point blank range. Though. Yep.
So that cancels out then.
Shoot it.
Okay.
So
then I
scream,
guess I
shoot
will
it!
shot.
Shoot it!
Nice.
Hard success. Hard success
success.
for
Damage.
8
Damage.
damage.
Okay.
Nice.
We need that
Okay.
damage. We need that.
Okay. Loveday. Oh, sorry. That was
In
was
the face, please,
first.
if possible.
Okay. Another shot. Straight through. In and out. Blood spraying everywhere. Top of the round. Mihal, it's back to you again. Now, do you want
I
to...
just fucking hit it again.
Okay.
Bang.
That's all right.
Oh,
That's all right.
I rolled already. Sorry, but I'm going to use a luck because that's a failure. I'm 15
Okay.
points off. I will use 15 points of luck. Just, even though I'll probably need them when I'm jumping out a window in a minute. There wasn't any windows, was there?
No, not that we saw.
Okay.
Okay, so I will make that a
Another 8
success.
points of
That's
damage?
another 8 points of damage, I guess.
Okay. Loveday, to you. Mihal has just shot this creature again.
Also, nice. Is it looking like it's slowing
Right
down?
now,
or
it looks
is
like
this
it's about
doing
to
any
eat you.
damage to it? Okay.
You're not really in a
It's
position
too
to know if it's.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it again. I don't think I've got anything else. Hard success
For
6
6.
damage.
Bam.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I actually thought you were dead. I actually thought you were dead.
I thought they were dead.
That is.
She lives to fight
That
another
is,
day.
That is
I'm
Bertha.
surprised.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I was thinking, do we
Okay.
get to see what the
you
reptilian
fire
looks
up
like?
from underneath
Oh,
it,
we do.
Bertha,
Oh, is it in wood?
Loveday, as its maw opens to take another bite and probably kill you, and you plant one right into its gullet, and it slumps down on top of you, twitching and thrashing.
Ugh.
And
Can I slide out?
I would say you might be able to, but right now, more likely what you're doing is slumping back and bleeding.
Out.
But what we'll do, we'll come back to you guys, and next session we'll deal with Loveday and your recovery. Mihal, you might administer
Can we-
first aid while she's unconscious, but we'll just go back to...
About that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We can deal with the fallout and Mihal's whatever you want to do with Miles, and what Miles wants to do with you at the start of the next session as well. If you want, Mihal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
sounds
yeah,
weird.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that sounds... Oh, Miles is going to do exactly what he's told. That's what's going to happen with Miles.
As Miles peels his
Yeah.
face off and he's a reptile as well.
Okay.
I think we just killed Miles's mom.
That was very Doctor Who.
Mars's mom was a reptile.
I was seriously thought I actually thought Loveday was dead. I thought she was
That
just.
was
a-
I thought you guys were dead.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
Loveday was for sure dead.
And I was like,
It
oh,
just rolled-
Loveday's
it rolled
great.
two-
We can't lose
it
Loveday.
rolled
She's so
two bad
useful.
claw attacks. And then the bite, which is a much lower skill,
Yeah.
it nailed. But the claw attacks are just brutally bad.
In retrospect, the bars
Whatever.
on the window.
Bars
and we're
on
just
the
like,
windows.
oh, bars,
And all the
okay.
windows are heavily
And
curtained.
then,
Okay.
The
and then
skylights
guys
are
like,
painted black. There's no lateral light.
guys like narrow stairs up to the
There's
window,
a
up to
funny
the
smell,
attic.
maybe
Do you
of
go
rotting
up? We're
food.
like, yeah, we go up. Why wouldn't we?
Okay, and we leave it there. And next week we will deal with the fallout and see what happens to Mihal and Loveday. Are we going to need to get Loveday to a hospital? It looks like we might. And we'll come back to Zahra Shafik and the ladies as they continue with their cunning questioning in Empire Spices. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for watching, to our viewers, and thank you to our fantastic players who, as usual, have given me plenty of laughs and moments of panic as we almost one-shot an investigator. Enjoy. We'll see you next week.